Hey, what's going on, everybody? Not my usual night tonight, but I'm going to jump on here with some good friends. Actually, I'm going to have a couple I've known for a while and a couple that I actually met this year and just love the hell out of these two guys. So, it's just like I say, an impromptu thing, as my buddy Steve McGuire would say. It's make it or fake it or fake it or make it or whatever the hell the guy says. I know it worked. So that's exactly what we're going to do tonight. We just want to get together and we're just going to sit here and shoot the bull. 2020 is almost gone, thank God. Like I said on my show the other night, I'm happy and I'm sad about it. I'm happy as hell that it's gone, but I got to tell you, it was just so many bad things happened this last year. It just sucked. But the good things are, I met some terrific people. I mean, terrific people. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing, sweetie? And Jennifer Montresor was definitely one of them. I met her through Steve. She was on Steve's show, and Steve pulled me up, and I just as grateful as heck about that. That's all I can say, man. And, I met Mr. William Bailey. The guy has been just a treasure for me. I mean, he's a host of information, got tons of equipment, just kind of blows you away. Kenny Stewart. Kenny, how you doing, buddy? And Happy New Year to you, too. Everybody remembers Kenny. We had Kenny on. Hey, Robert, how's it going, man? Robert Hansen. You know what? I'm going to pull these guys up right away so we can all sit and shoot the bull. We've got a couple more coming on in a little while, but first I'm going to pull up Mr. Steve McGuire.
How's it going?
Paintball Unknown Paintball Podcast.
And fake it until you make it, brother.
Yeah, I said that 3 times.
No, you didn't. You tried.
Backwards.
But you didn't succeed.
It's the Fred version. Come on. Right on. And I'm going to pull up, always smiling, Mr. William Bailey.
Hello.
How you doing, buddy?
Good. It's raining and icing here.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
It's cold there?
Oh, yeah. Not in the building. It is outside. So,
right on. Hey, we appreciate you guys coming on tonight, man. It's not my normal time. We just wanted to come on and just have a good time and talk a little bit about what sucked last year and what was cool last year. And Steve promised to do his happy dance, and I seen part of it. It was pretty good. You look like the little gopher on. Yeah. I'm all right. Yeah, there you go. Damon, I can't believe all these people chiming in right away. God, Drew Reveal, Damon Fowler, Ian Jacobs. Wow. Unbelievable. I didn't think anybody would pull up tonight but us.
Everybody's bored on New Year's Eve tonight because all the parties are gone.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they're getting close back east, I can tell you that much. I'm going to pull my daughter up here real quick, too.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Jess, what's going on, babe?
Not much. Hi, guys.
Look who I got on for a change.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, I had to promise her all kinds of stuff.
not a bear, but it's pretty good.
Exactly.
No, it's the Caddyshack gopher.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah. You know what Steve just looked like, don't you?
That's why I had to bring him. I figured they could go ahead and do a dance-off later.
There you go.
No, I'd lose.
Hey, Robert Hansen says, Steve, I'll mail those stickers Saturday.
Yes. See,
Suckers.
Robert Hansen knows that I don't have any airgun design stickers. And seeing as how he works at Fox Paintball out there just near Chicago, and he's a good friend with Tim Glavin, he got himself a handful. I'm not sure how. I'm assuming he paid for them or Tim gave it to him because Robert is a stand-up guy. But, yeah, Robert said that he sent me some pictures. Hey, would you like some airgun design stickers? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah. Man, I got patches in the back room, airgun design patches that are about this big. They're just huge airgun.
Send them my way. I'll make a jacket.
Those I got to keep. Actually, I had 2 of them on my, Rose from Unique Sporting. She gave me the bags and everything, so I had them on the bags. A couple of them on the bags, but I got one that was so big I didn't even put it on the back of my jacket. It was so big. It was absolutely huge. And a Facebook user says,
"Hi, talk. You could make it fit. It
yeah,
can work.
I know, but it would wrap around here. Well, it'd probably fit now, but back in the day, it would have wrapped around.
You just have to stretch out your shoulders.
It's not funny, Bill.
You can wear it now.
Hey, we got Connor from down under in Australia. How you doing, buddy? Connor Bryant, everybody. We had him on a few weeks ago. Actually, I was on Steve's show, and he kind of popped up, and Steve pulled him up, and then we put him on my show, and Connor's
now he's like a bad smell. He just won't go away.
I know. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what sucks. He goes like this to me today. He texts me today, to wish me Happy New Year, and he goes, "Yeah, I think I'm going to go to the beach." Well, that kind of sucked, Although the whole country's got a beach, I guess, all the way around.
It's a big country, though.
It is. So, it's a very large beach. That's what you're trying to say, isn't it?
Hey, Connor, what's 2021 like?
Yeah, because he's in the future.
Yeah, he is.
We're just wondering if the dragons have attacked yet, or locusts.
I bet he's having a good time, man. How you doing back there, Jess?
Doing good.
You got your buddy with you?
I do. He's actually helping clean up dinner. We just got done having a huge dinner. And we hear about
him doing the cleanup.
Well, I had to come on here.
It's the same crap that goes on at my house. I gotta make it. I gotta clean it up. And she says, "And if you don't,"
yeah, she looks pretty threatening too.
She is too. Oh man, yeah. I've eaten too many of the knuckle sandwiches. Believe me.
Anyway, but no. Actually, I'm hearing everybody outside doing fireworks right now. So.
Yeah, they are around here too. Yeah, they're probably more guns.
Yeah. I was gonna say, but here it's legal, and it's funny. I had to go ahead and explain how I'm still not used to fireworks being legal. So every time I see a stand, I start freaking out, and I have to stop, and I'm hoarding them. I've got fireworks under baseboards, hidden in the walls.
Hey, let me tell you, I was looking for paintball stuff a couple of weeks ago. Ask your mom if I got paintball stuff stored absolutely everywhere. I mean, we've got boxes out in our warehouse that are 3 feet by 3 feet by 3 feet, and I bet you there's probably 10 of them that are full of paintball stuff.
Oh, I believe it.
But anyhow, I ran across this one box and I opened it up, and it's solid fireworks. Yeah,
light any of those off.
I know. And I'm like, who the hell would buy those and store them here and then move?
Just be careful that those things, once they've been stored for any length of time, light those from a distance. Extra long wick.
Oh hell, I wouldn't do it. I'd have Sherry do it.
Sounds like a real good idea.
That's right, man. So I tell everybody, my mom didn't raise no fool. She left when I was 2. No.
But no, speaking of looking for a bunch of stuff and tying into the patches that you found, Steve, I actually have an amazing patch collection hidden somewhere in your storage.
Yeah,
so
we got it. There's probably 100 patches. Yeah, I was telling these guys that Andy Greenwald from Navarone down there, he cut the patch right off his jacket and gave it to you.
Yes, he did. After our tournament. He actually ripped it off, and it still has the threads and stuff on it.
It's still got the threads on it. That's absolutely right. Yep.
Yeah, I got that one. I've got Sudden Death. A bunch of teams that
Sudden Death.
Yeah, a bunch of teams that aren't around anymore. A bunch that still are, but it was their original patch. And honestly, thank God I was cute and small, because I would just walk up to the team captain and be like, "Can I have your patch?" Yeah.
Sudden Death. Ricky Schroeder played on Sudden Death. Everybody knows who Rick Schroeder is.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, the actor. And so anyhow, so Jessica, we were in Nashville, and I think Jesse was 7 years old or something like that.
And mind you, Silver Spoons was on reruns at the time, so I also thought he was closer to my age.
Yeah. So anyhow, we're sitting over there, right? She's like, and we just got done playing a game, so we're coming back and we're getting regrouped and getting ready for the next game. She's like, Dad, is that Rick Schroeder over there? I look over there and I go, nah, that's not him. She goes, yes, it is. That's Ricky Schroeder. And I go, nah, that's not Ricky. She goes, I'm telling you it is. And I go, well, let's go over and ask him, right? I grab her by the hand and I drag her over there. She's all bent back like this, dragging her over there. And we get over there and he's sitting down, right? And I go, excuse me, are you Rick Schroeder? And he looks up at me like, what are you talking about, Fred? You know me for a while, you know? And I'm winking over here like this at him, you know? And he goes, yeah, I am. I go, well, this is my daughter, Jessica. Can she touch your shoulder? And I go like this, and she pulls away and falls down and turns and runs away, man. And Ricky's shoulder and I were laughing our butts off.
I screamed bloody murder, too.
Yeah, you were. So you were right.
Yeah. The sad thing is, you would think that would have been like a, one-time incident because I was 7. I did the exact same thing when I came across Pauly Shore like 20 years later. Bloody murder and just ran.
Well, I'd run from Pauly Shore myself. So, Bill, I'm sure you sent me the pictures of the bear with Tom K and Butler. Those are some great pictures, man.
Yeah.
They were hugging the bear.
Yeah, Bud sent them to me. Yeah.
Steve, did you see the pictures yet?
I did see the pictures.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Is Bill going through his delay again?
Bill, you going through his delay?
No, I thought you were.
Oh.
I hope not. Am I? Oh, shit.
Those are some great pictures.
Happy New Year.
What?
Oh, I thought you'd have the peanut butter whiskey out.
Not legal in Canada. Can't get it.
Really?
It's not legal. It's just not brought up here.
Check out
Nice.
Very nice.
Heck yeah.
I had this pro design it for me.
Awesome.
Well, he's not a pro, and he actually didn't do it for me, but it turned out pretty damn good. Hey, Bud Orr just chimed in.
Yeah. Happy birthday or Happy New Year, Bud.
Right on, and from my wife and I also, to you and Kathy both. Right on. Oh, there you go.
That's right. So that's cool. I haven't seen that in forever.
Yeah. I don't remember seeing that patch.
What's funny, I came to my Vince Goggles sweatshirt tonight.
Wearing your what?
Vince Goggles sweatshirt.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I got a few of those Vince Goggles sweatshirts. I got a guy called me up the other day and said he wanted to send me a Vince T-shirt, and I think he's sending it, but I've got a bunch of those packed away. I got a bunch of Airgun Designs, the old Airgun Designs factory team packed away. Hey,
and the
go ahead, Steve.
Your takeaway from all this, though, is you have all this stuff sitting in boxes, not being appreciated, being totally ignored. I think something needs to happen with them. I think they need to be put on display. Because, I mean, how many Tiger Stripe items do you have behind you?
Well, that's nothing, you know. And I even
exactly my point.
I even hate to mention this, but I've got, the big boxes I was talking about.
Yeah.
I got one of those in storage out there that is full of brand new Tiger Stripe, never even worn. So.
And my point is, why aren't you doing anything with them? No wall hangers. Guns need to be used, especially that mag right there.
Hey, I haven't even found anybody I liked enough to give it to him. Not even her. She doesn't even have one. So
just saying, no wall hangers.
That's like Kevin Donaldson the other night. Kevin put his girlfriend on, right? And she was so
the bear.
Cute. Yeah, can you hear me?
No, the bear.
Oh no, not the bear. This was his real girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she come on, and she was cute as hell. She's plugging his show, right? And so anyhow, she's plugging the show that's coming up on Fox for him. So anyhow, he goes like this. He goes, yeah. Oh, here we go. He goes, I met her 10 years ago, and he goes, I told her when I met her. He goes, there's 3 things that are going to be ahead of you. He goes, there's going to be my daughter. There's going to be paintball, and there's going to be my cat. And he goes, we've been together 10 years. And he goes, finally, she's ahead of the cat. I asked him, I said, you got a bed in the garage?
Wait, did you ask if the cat was still alive?
Yeah, the cat's still alive.
10 years.
No, he just put her ahead of it because they've been together 10 years. So now she means more to him than the cat. But then there's still paintball and his daughter,
Yeah, I caught that.
Yeah, but if she plays paintball, that puts her on par.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Playing field a little.
So, Bill, tell us what's going on, buddy. come on. You know, we've had a crappy year, and you've been on 3 times.
Oh, nice.
Josh, I'm just hoping paintball comes around. That's all I'm hoping for. It's we've been able to make plans for. Yeah, we've made plans for this next year to go to at least 6 events so far. You know, at the museum, and
are you really?
We're hoping we can pull that off. Yeah.
Which one did you try to go to?
Well, we're gonna go to Oklahoma D-Day, of course. We're gonna go to Monte Casino. We're gonna go to the Indiana Super Game for sure. We're gonna go up to one at Gateway and set up, and it's just whichever ones we can.
Wow.
Anything we can. That's fairly close.
Yeah, because I know Hanu.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get the Legends ones because
we'll be going to Living Legends.
Yeah, I want to televise live from there.
Yeah, we'll be at the. Yep. Yeah, we'll be there at that one.
Excellent.
I think I've got dragged.
Maybe a little.
Yeah, it is a little bit. You on your phone or your computer?
I'm on the computer.
Yeah,
I might be switching over to the phone.
Yeah, because when you're on the phone, it works up.
Yeah, let me switch over to my phone.
Well, while he's switching, I'm going to jump in here for a second because he's just going to bounce around. I was really looking forward to meeting Hanu in Hawaii. That would have been. That was going to be wild.
We all were. Jessica was going to go with us. Everything, man.
And I heard from a little birdie, who would be Tim Montresor's mom, Jennifer. She actually reached out to me today. By the way, happy New Year's, Jen. Not that I didn't say it before, but she reached out, and they're all very excited about the Iron City Classic this year.
I know.
And she asked me if I wanted to be on a team. And she goes, as I have some pull. I'm like, of course I want to be on a team. I said, I think I'm going to be playing for Team Fox, doing some 5-man, which is the only airgun designs factory team left in existence.
Yep, that's right.
So I'm probably going to play a little 5-man with them. That's also got Rob Hansen, but I might get thrown on a 10-man team as an alternate as well.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I got the, I've had a lot of the Swarm guys play on Constant Pursuit, and I played on the Fox team a couple times too. Right. Swarm back in the day. And Bud Orr just chimed in and says, good thing I can read lips, Bill. Well, Bud, you're the only one that could understand them then. I got to tell you.
Oh, I gotta interrupt you here for a second. I got a message from Dan Colby on Facebook, and he says, hi, Steve, we are trying to set up. So...
Oh, cool.
Dan the man is coming.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new year. I'm lining up all my guests. I'm going to have some just great people on. I'm going to have Bud on too. You have Bud Orr on your show, and I got to tell you, you got a first-class show going right there. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better person to be on. And, Steve, the Christmas special we did, I've had all kinds of people, man, just chiming in and going, oh, my God, so much, history at one time on one screen. Tom K, Bud Orr,
and Gino
from Belkin. And real quick, I want to give a shout out, right? And Matt Hoops. Say hi to Matt, too, guys. And Bud Orr gives us a thumbs up. Bud, you get 2 thumbs up from everybody that I know, man. This industry, you've done so much for this industry. And, we love you, Bud. Period. To keep it really, really simple, like is just a way, way too small of a word to use for you, buddy. We absolutely love you out there. Oh, and we got Bailey coming back.
Actually, while Bailey's coming back, Matt Hoop says, how fast does Steve's beard grow? Thing grows faster than the grass on the field at Dodge this paintball. Not exactly sure what that means, but I will tell you that I literally just shaved this or knocked this down yesterday. So it's actually only this long.
I was told you use that for a bounce factor when you play.
There's a mask. There's a mask. How gullible are you?
Oh, right, but it hangs below it though. It hangs way below it.
Yeah, so I look like a lady from the 70s wearing a bikini.
Hey, when my wife first seen you, she's like, "Oh my God, I didn't know you knew ZZ Top." and we're inferior anyhow because we don't have a bear. So I mean, none of us mean anything until you get the damn bear.
Yeah, what is this bear picture? I didn't see it.
On the Christmas special, what happened was Kevin Donaldson has this stuffed bear head. It's a real bear head. But because I was juggling all the controls, I was only watching a little bit. All of a sudden, there was a bear. And Mr. Bill Bailey down there, he started going, "It's a bear." And I'm just sort of, I think it's a cow or a moose. I thought it was a live bear. I was controlling the thing. Whatnot, he's freaking out, and I'm thinking, okay, well, and Kevin Donaldson being Kevin Donaldson,
he's got it on his shoulder. He's got the bear like this on his head, right?
Hell, it looked live.
But you know what this means, though, Fred. Jessica won't even watch your show because she doesn't know what we're talking about.
So what happens is Kevin's got the bear up here and he's talking, right? And then he takes and he throws the bear down. And next day, Bill goes, "Oh my God, that was a live bear." And I'm laughing.
I thought it was a real bear.
I look on the internet and hear Steve going, "Oh my God, how much better of a show can you have?" Kevin had a live bear there. I'm like, what are these guys talking about? Oh, Bill, that was funny as hell. You got it.
Hell, I know it was funny as hell. At first I thought it was like one of those damn midget horses or a damn midget cow or something like that. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then it got up there and I see this nose. I'm like, it's a live goddamn bear. I went for a day and a half going, holy shit, Kevin's got a goddamn bear in his basement.
In his living room.
Yeah.
And not only threw it on the couch.
Yeah.
You guys can laugh all you want. You just got to remember that Viper down in Texas actually has an animal rescue.
Oh, yeah.
So he literally has
all kinds of shit.
He's got a kangaroo named Dennis Hoppa, which comes in he just sits with him and they watch TV together. So
awesome.
There being a bear in Kevin Donaldson's house is not out of the realm of possibility.
It's a damn bear.
Well, hell, Biff Deal used to have a pet raccoon. Yeah. Like he built an actual run for it all around his house.
Yeah.
I remember I used to think that was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, that's pretty common up here. It's still illegal, but common.
Yeah. Biff Deal, he's a friend of ours. He lives in Chicago. I think close to Naperville, isn't it? Or am I wrong?
I think so.
Yeah, he lives close to where Timmy lived, Tim Glavin. And Tim, if you're listening, I know you texted me earlier and you didn't mention a damn thing about my new mag. So, I just thought I'd throw it out here while we're talking to everybody. Tim's building me a new mag.
Freddie Valenti says send him a link. Should we do it?
Oh, you know what? I asked him earlier. Yeah, send it to him. Hell yeah.
All right. I will send it.
Because you know what? 365 days ago, him and I were on at the same time at night like this. That's when I was first getting back into it. So, anyhow, Bill, the bear.
All right, Fred, I sent you a link. Freddie Valenti.
Everybody out there, Bill was so funny. I mean, you guys had to be there. It was just hilarious. And then Bill got these pictures he sent of what, Tom Kay and Kathy and Bud Orr.
Yeah, and Bob McGuire's on there too.
I thought that was Bob. I looked at that. Yeah, because I did
no
show
relation.
with Bob back in the day.
They all went to a bear preserve. They were all wild bears. These weren't just happy, go-friendly bears. They were there with a guy with National Geographic.
Well, my guess is they were pretty well fed, though.
Yeah, they were. That one I think that Tom was hugging, it was like the world record bear for that kind of bear in in Canada and in the United States.
Really?
Yeah.
Where was it at?
Yeah, it's like shit. Hell, I can't remember.
We have black bears, brown bears, and polar bears, and it wasn't a polar bear.
No, it was
polar bears are the meanest bears there is.
Yeah, you got grizzly bears too, so
polar bears are meaner.
Yeah. Oh yeah, polar bears are.
Polar bears, to my knowledge, are the only mammal on the planet that actively hunts human beings.
Yeah, they're not afraid of humans.
They are.
Not only are they not afraid, they just find us delicious.
I'll tell you something. Out at our gold claim, other than the rattlesnakes, which my wife is not doesn't like. But anyhow, out at the gold claim, There's bears all over the place, and they tore up our camp so many times. They chew right through the cans of food.
Yep.
But anyhow, they'll come up, and we just stand up and yell at them like this, and they'll stop and they'll look at you, and then they'll turn and leave, right? But the cougars out there, they do not. They are absolutely vicious. They'll come right at you.
Pumas up there in them their crowds.
Yeah, they're badass. But Orr said that bear was 847 pounds.
It was a black bear.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Oh, it was big. Everybody out there that's listening to us talk about this, get on the internet, get on Flagpole Productions. I know it's on there for sure.
Yep.
And Bill Bailey posted the pictures of Bud Orr and Tom Kay with these bears. And Tom was hugging that one bear too.
Yeah, that's a live bear. It's not a dead bear, and it's not a stuffed bear. That's a live bear.
Can we all appreciate the accent that Bill has when he says the word bear?
It
doesn't sound normal. It's like bear.
Hey everybody, I want to bring on a guy that actually really got me going on this. And 365 days ago at this time, we were shooting the crap together side by side, just like this right here. Mr. Freddy Valente, aka Freddy the Ref, aka Florida Freddy, aka Cheeto the Ref, aka Cheetah Freddy. Did you get him all, Bill?
Thanks. Oh my God.
He's more oranger than Trump.
I love it. Yeah, I heard just a rumor out there. Cheeto's looking to sponsor you. They're just afraid you'll eat all the profits.
Yep.
All right. Well, good night, everybody.
How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Oh, I'm so glad you came on, man. You remember 365 days ago, you and I were side by side talking on New Year's Eve.
And they broke 2020 on the process.
Yeah.
Oh, you are not blaming me for that. Oh. No.
Oh, I gotta tell you, I'm sure glad this damn year is done.
And speaking of accents, I love that every now and again, Steve, your Canadian comes out. The princess.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you have to say getting out and about. You have to say it together.
Out and about.
Oh, you guys are allowed to get out and about, are you?
Yeah,
you guys are allowed to get out, are you?
No, right now, well, not really. Ontario is now in full lockdown. So we went back to like it was in March, April.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, everything's closed. All small stores have been closed.
Stuff down here. You can go get takeout, but you can't eat even outside. They had tents set up outside. They tore all those down. Hey, Freddie, Bud Orr said hi real quick.
Hey, Bud, how you doing? You know, the last thing we need is a bunch of you Canucks running around, okay? Y'all need to be on lockdown.
Just because you were dumb enough to date a girl from Quebec, that does not the same. That's not the same as all of Canada.
Smart, okay? I'm single, so haha.
Whoa! Oh.
I can't hear you. You keep breaking up.
Isn't Quebec part of Canada?
And,
oh, here we go.
It's all right. I'll be having biscuits and gravy tomorrow morning. What will you have?
Will I be having?
Yeah, we know what you're.
I'll probably be sleeping in. But I have tons of bacon and maple syrup.
Yeah.
I love it, man. Robert Hanson said we still have some dine-in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they closed them down pretty much around here. They had a bunch of tents set up outside the restaurants, so you could go eat outside. You had to wear a mask until you got your food.
Fred, those were homeless shelters.
Oh, is that what they were? Oh, I was wondering why there was so much dine and dashing.
There was only the choice of 2 sandwiches. Gotcha.
Used and partially used.
This is what I don't understand. You can't eat in a restaurant, but you can eat in a tent outside the restaurant.
Is that how it is there, Freddie?
Yeah.
It is, huh? Yeah, that's how it was here. They just took them down within the last week.
Well, there's some restaurants you can go in to eat, but then, of course, you know, they have some restaurants have the tents, but the majority you can go in and eat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Florida's not shut down like we are.
No.
Mm-mm.
They haven't.
No, it hasn't hit the South like it's hit you guys yet. It's making its way.
Oh,
I got
Yeah.
it.
We were told today that we'll have a new strain. So
Mhm.
There's like 5 new strains.
I know. It's ridiculous.
it's a strain already.
Yeah, it's called the flu.
yeah.
Hey, isn't that above the stove?
That's a mantle.
That was good. Oh my God! I got to tell you, we're piling in here tonight. Let me bring on a couple of guys that everybody's going to love here. Booyah, Mr. Dan and John.
Oh, how cute! They're wearing matching shirts.
Yeah, Bobby.
Nice.
I was going to wear my Immortal shirt tonight, and I wore this one here. This is Steve and my new business that we're trying to kick off here. So I thought I'd go ahead and wear that. But
Nice.
if you look, you'll always see the Immortal tank standing tall.
Well, man, thank you.
But I don't have an Immortal shirt. I only have the Air America shirt. I almost wore that, but the cool stuff on the Air America shirt's on the back.
I thought we were talking about no whining on this show tonight.
It's not whining, it's just facts.
Hey,
Yeah. His back or something.
Bill, Steve,
Do I?
good to see you guys.
Happy New Year to both of you. Welcome to the show. Run while you can.
Yeah, hey, we don't run fast. That's okay. We shoot though. No.
Hey, Steve, somebody said, hi, Dan and John, Happy New Year. It says Facebook user. Do you know who it is?
Steve?
It says
Steve
Paul
can-
Farrell.
Paul
Wow,
Farrell?
Happy New Year.
And I know that. You know how I know that? Because I'm cheating. I actually made the phone. I got the show going on my phone, and I put it to the side. So
There you go.
because
is that
I'm on
right?
Facebook, I can see what's happening.
Freddie, why didn't you show me how to do that?
Because I'm not a cheater like those Canadians.
Oh.
Italian.
Says the New
Aren't you glad
Yorker.
you jumped in here, Dan?
What's that?
I said, aren't you glad you jumped into this guy's tonight?
Great.
So how,
We don't do anything wrong. We're the law-abiding citizens.
oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Is there any other way?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is, Dan.
I go on for all the time, you know?
And you know what? Italians are the nicest people in the world. When shit falls off the back of a truck, we stop and we pick it up. You know, we don't want you there with your car. You know,
Sell it for a few bucks.
There you go. Yeah.
I think you've been in Florida too long there, Freddie. You need to stay off the bath salts.
Hey, hey, Dan and John, Bud Orr says hi.
Hey, all right, bud. Good to see you, bud.
So how you guys doing tonight, man?
Good. Little late, but we're here. So.
Oh, no, it's great. Hey, yeah, Dan sent me a picture of a really cool reg. I haven't let the word out on it yet, but the reg was cool as hell looking, I thought.
Hey, thanks, man. Thanks.
I didn't see a picture.
I have another one coming for you, though. I got another
Oh, yeah.
one. Yeah, I do. So, you know, I hope you like it better. That's all.
I thought this one was cool as hell. You were the one mad. So
No, hey, you know something, man? I just want the best for you. And you know something? I noticed an imperfection. You know, what can I tell you? You know what I mean? I probably should have just shut the fuck up right there. Sorry about that. I should have.
welcome home, Danny.
Hey.
Yeah, I loved it. You sent me a picture of it, and it's I guess it's on the way, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I thought it looked pretty cool. I cannot wait to have it. And that's the first one?
It is the first one, and we're dialing the stuff in and stuff like that. So I just want to make sure you got the first of the one. You know what I mean? So it turned out that way. I got another one in the process for you. I just wanted to make sure that I got this thing out for you right now. You know what I mean? And I'll get you, the new one later on. But I just want to make sure you got something right now.
I thought it was cool as hell. I actually didn't see the imperfection in the writing, but I'm not much on that imperfection stuff, because I mean, if imperfection was a big thing, she probably wouldn't have me.
Yeah.
There you go.
I didn't mean it like it was imperfection, like it was no good or nothing like that, man. I mean, there was period should have been, and
the
You
lasering.
know, yeah, it was the lasering.
Yeah. Oh no. You know what? I don't think you've ever had a bad rag, man. Why do you think people copy you? They don't copy you because it's garbage.
He's got a point.
Everybody knows that.
And we tried our best, and that's why it bothered me when I got that thing. As I said, it was a combo or it was supposed to be, and it was none. So it's just something, but it was a lasering. But you're gonna love the reg, and that's what it's all about. At the end of the day. But again,
it could be a piece of cardboard. If it comes from you, I'd love it anyhow. You know better than that, Danny.
You're too cool, Freddie. Thank you very much.
I'll probably take a blem reg. Just throwing that out there. My gear doesn't have to sit pretty in front and never get used. My stuff gets used, so if it's got a blem on it, that just adds character.
Hey, let me tell you, sending one without the threads on it.
I could thread it. I have the technology. Have you guys not figured out I can do stuff? Like I can just figure things out and make things happen? Is that
what Freddy said
so far?
This reg, though, Steve, this reg happened to be, this year is coming up. It's our 30-year, anniversary. Freddy and Air America back in '91. We got together and started up with the Fred Schultz Signature Series, which created a revolution as far as I was concerned in paintball.
Oh yeah.
Style. And here we are 30 years later. And I wanted to make that as a really important thing for all of us here. And I made a special reg for Fred, with the special lasering and such on it. And I told him I wanted to get him out to him, and I always keep my word. Yep. But again, as I said, it bothered me because, it was supposed to be a comma, and it was none, and it read through, and for me, that was enough to trash it as far as I was concerned. And I don't, Fred deserves nothing but the best, and anything less is unacceptable as far as I was concerned. And I felt like I felt bad that I had to give him something that was like that. But
most people will be breaking out a jackknife and carving a comma in it, like, here you go.
No, it's special for us, man. I mean, it's 30 years. Yep. He's a great friend. You know what I mean? So, for me,
absolutely,
it's important. You know what I mean? So, and that's, I cannot do anything less than that for Fred.
But you've always been a perfectionist, even not for me, just with everything you've built, and
right.
And it's the same way with John now. John's doing the same thing. Check out, look at the marker in front of him, man. Now, John, that's I know it's a MacDev, but that's your design and everything. You had the colors put on that, right?
No, we're just choosing everybody's got the standard splashes from that go back and date years back. People got the fades, the acid washes, the sponge. Yeah, and they're great. They turn out beautiful. Mm-hmm. But I like something that's a little more unique, something that's, kind of toward us. And, I want to say maybe a year and a half ago, we did a bottle that was blood splatter. And the Immortal Air logo on it was kind of like a negative in the blood splatter. And it looked beautiful. So once we did that, we were like, I want a gun to match it. So that's what we did. So we ended up having the Splatter XTS, and looks great. We've got a couple other ones. We got black and blue, we got black and red, we got black and orange. We got some other colors coming, and they look great. They look fantastic.
Now, I know it's still a MacDev marker, but this is an Immortal Air marker,
it's an
right?
Immortal Air exclusive. It's exclusive to us. So if anybody wants this styling on this gun, they're going to have to come through us to get it.
Nice. Outstanding. Yeah, it's beautiful. It really, really is.
Yeah, just hopefully one day, hopefully someday soon, this virus goes away. Get out to, your neck of the woods and show you some of these in person and check it out, see how they look. The work looks great. But
well, I hope to get back to your neck of the woods this year too. We're having Rico Fernandez on next week, on next Tuesday night, and Rico's got the Florida 10-man that's coming up here pretty soon.
Yeah,
it's a good thing. It's a big thing.
It is.
Jen Montrose is playing that too.
Yeah, she is. You know, she texted me today and said that she was playing in that, and
She's going to play.
Yeah,
Who?
she was pretty.
Tim Montresor's mother, Jennifer Montresor, is going to play.
Oh, that's
No
great.
kid, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna wear
Yeah.
Tim's jersey?
Whoa,
Pardon?
that should-
I don't know what she's going to do.
Yeah, she should wear Tim's jersey in that. That'd be kind of
Yeah,
cool.
that'd be cool. You know,
It
she's a
might be, but she's
sweetheart.
got her own. So
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. She was on Steve's show a while back, and I was fortunate enough that Steve pulled me up so I could get to talk to her. And you know, one of the first things she says was the video that I'd put out back in the day, the Fun of Paintball with Fred Schultz. She said that Tim got that and actually wore it out, and they had to go buy him another copy. Am I right, Tim?
2 more copies.
2 more copies, was it?
2.
So you know, coming from her, you know, that was. I mean, I didn't even know what to say. It just kind of blew me away when she said that. I thought that was cool as hell.
By the way, Happy New Year, everyone. I'm looking at my thing, and that was Brad Gruitt. So we got to make sure we say, hey.
Hey, Brad.
Brad's a good guy. I've been on Brad's show, and I've had him on my show, too. He has a paintball therapy podcast. You know, I tried to get him to give me therapy, but he says there just wasn't enough time in a year. So I had to let that go.
Fred, leave the
Jennifer just chimed in. She goes, "That's true. I had 2 copies of the video." Now I'm curious, Fred. Do you want me to? If Jennifer's free, do you want me to send her a link? See if she wants to jump on.
Absolutely. You guys don't mind, do you?
Oh no, absolutely not.
Fred, I got to get back.
But you know something, Freddie? I wonder how many careers you started with watching those kids watching that movie. You know,
a lot, I hope.
So if you think about it, and the impact that made, I mean, there was over 1 million copies sold.
Almost 1 million. Yep, absolutely.
You know, so there's a lot of kids that watched that, and a lot of kids were inspired by it, and you know, it created a movement. And you know, Tim was one of those guys that was part of that movement.
Yeah, I sure wish I'd have got to meet him. You know, everybody that's on the screen here tonight, you know, Dan, I've known you for 100 years, but you know, John, I knew John when John was just a little bitty guy.
Yeah, he was a kid, baby boy.
Yeah. And you know, and Freddy, you know, I can't say enough about Freddy, what he's done for me and how he's got me set up to do all this stuff. And, you know, Freddy, he's just a damn good friend, period.
So are you.
Yeah, I appreciate it, buddy. Where you at? Your sister's house?
Yeah, I'm at my sister's house. Yeah, I got to get back to them real quick. I just wanted to say Happy New Year to everybody, and you know what? Yeah, Fred, I'm already used to seeing you, Steve, and you know, but I really.
I love it.
I know he's insulting me because his lips are moving, but it's all breaking up. I can't hear anything. I have to repeat it.
Well, it's a good thing, boy.
Well,
anybody called me a sissy, I'd be on them.
when John said they've got guns that are black and orange, Freddie was licking his lips. He was like,
it's the orange. He's a Cheeto guy.
He was like, what'd you say?
Right on, Freddie.
Yeah. I got to get back. But
Bye, Fred.
I wanted to say New Year to everybody.
Thanks, man.
I'm used to seeing you, Steve, whatever, but I really came here to say hi to Jessica for the first time.
Hi.
Right on, Freddie. Well, Freddie, you go have a good time. You have a good time, and tell your mom and your sister and everybody there that we all wish them a very, very happy New Year.
Same to you guys. Thank you very much.
All right, stay safe, brother.
Happy New Year, my friend.
See you, Freddie.
Take it easy.
Yeah,
Jennifer, she's partying.
Where'd Dan and John go? Ah.
I told you the finger goes crazy. I'm still teaching her how to spell when I type stuff, you know?
Yeah, and you want to go ahead and be on your computer and phone at the same time.
Hey, it's been nice talking to you too, Jess.
Yeah. Actually, I have champagne and fireworks calling my name, so I am going to wish everybody a very happy New Year.
Where's your boyfriend?
Oh, that's
He's
over there to say hi.
Come on. But
what?
He wishes everybody a happy New Year as well.
I'll put him on. Come on. We all got guts to be on.
You want me to go physically push him in here?
Yeah.
Right on, sweetie.
Actually, now that you mentioned it, yeah.
Maybe next week.
Okay. I love you, babe.
Happy New Year, Jessica.
Bye, everybody. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Happy New Year.
Mark Gong said Happy New Year's from everybody down there.
Yeah, Mark and his son are cool as hell. Well, I got to tell you, the more I look at that marker, the more I like that bad boy.
I know.
Right? Looks like tiger stripes.
Yeah, it kind of does in a little way, huh?
Kinda, yeah. Goes from like a clear silver to a black with the green splatter everywhere. But
That's cool as hell. You know, so if somebody wants one of those, and they definitely want an immortal one, you know, because to me that would be the treasure, is having the immortal version. But anyhow, they could call up and tell you what colors they want.
so
Is there certain colors?
we're gonna run certain colors in batches, but you know, if people happen to catch us at the right time when we're sending a batch out, I have absolutely no problem taking a custom order for somebody. You know, if somebody
Well,
says,
you know,
hey, you know,
I took a look at your website, and you know, I seen the different bottles that you had on there. I mean, the colors blew me away. Period. So
Is there
you know,
a purple?
what's it? Of
Is there
course.
purple?
yeah, always got to have purple. You know, I mean, I've shot
Al
purple
Remembered
for
Foundation, baby.
forever. Yeah, yep. It's
No,
also the Freddy marker. Boy, I love the purple too. Absolutely. But you know, even if you just have the certain colors, you know, if you take and you put them out like you did them bottles, I got to tell you, I looked at the site that you had those bottles on, and it blew me away. Those were some terrific designs that were on there. Man, oh man, oh man, those were great.
You know, we've been really fortunate to work with a lot of really, really cool people to give us all these opportunities to do these custom bottle designs. And, you know, for us, I never would have imagined doing a majority of the ones that we've done. And like I said, we're so lucky to have so many people reach out and want us to bring, you know, a concept in their head to life. So for us, to be able to put it on a bottle that not only works and performs, but I mean, they look cool as hell out on the field doing it. It's awesome.
Absolutely, yeah. And you know, you're an innovator. You know, you're just like your dad. You know, your dad started it, and like I always say, you know, the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. You know, you're a smart kid, and you just go back and look at the stuff your dad put together. You know, and he did it in a time when, you know, everybody it was just nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he just kind of brought it
could
to
be
life.
done.
Yeah, he just kind of brought it to life. You know, yeah, you're the man, Danny. You know it.
No, I have no. Hey, what I'm interested in what this kid's got going now. You know what I mean? I mean, frankly, you know, it was all good as long as it was black for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, we'd offer any color, but you know, things change, man. I mean, I don't hear that concept. You know what I mean? That in that detail in my mind to see some like fancy and shit. You know what I mean? It's either black and chrome or black. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So
The new generation.
I still say a big flake with stripes like an old 70s ski boat. I would love to see that, like the old 70s disco, like just out there. That's what I'm dying to see.
Poor John almost passed out.
I'm sorry, John?
I said you've shot some good ideas across the way for some custom bottles, so you know we should revisit some of those again.
I agree 100%.
Yeah, some of those bottles blew me away when I seen them online. I just couldn't even believe it, you know. And Danny, you're right. You know, going back in the day, I had some purple, but it was purple and chrome or black and chrome. You know, it was just something like that. And now, you know, some of this stuff is just fabulous. And I got to tell you, the Mac Dev should be damn happy that they got John on board to put some of this stuff together. Because I think next year, your marker, John, they're going to start rocking next year, buddy.
I sure hope so. I mean, we're fortunate enough to work with a guy that does the anodizing. He's done a fantastic job. He's creative. You know, there's standard, and then there's above and beyond. And everything that we do with him has so far been above and beyond. So I've actually got a shipment coming in from him with some cool stuff that's a little different. Something for our MagFed players. So they should enjoy those.
Nice.
Oh, cool. Yeah, a lot of MagFed players out there, man. I got to tell you, that M17 wasn't. That's
Yes.
a MagFed, isn't it?
Yes, the M17 was MagFed. The Vulcan. I've been looking at that. The one that was one on my podcast went to Brian, and he actually received it either yesterday or this morning. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And he posted up a picture that he already has it, and I'm just looking at that, and I'm thinking, I want it. But you know what I'd like to do with that M17 is, how there's the 45 pistol grips on the old Indian Creek design Pumas and Bobcats and whatnot. Instead of having the M16 grip, it had a 45 grip that bolted on. I would love to take that M17 and put a 45 pistol grip on it and then bottom line it, just because that's how I roll. But I want to see an M7. I want to see one of those M17s, but with a 45 pistol grip. I think that would just be the wildest thing. But nobody makes those 45 pistol grip adapters. That sucks.
Yeah. Well, I know Nick Emerson. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. He's the one that 1-to-1 on my show the other night, and I got to tell everybody that both of those were donated by Gino from Belkin. Gino. Yeah, he just stepped forward big time.
Right in the middle of the show, surprised me. It's like, do you want to give one away? Yeah.
He was good like that. You know what I mean?
He was. Well, yeah, Danny, go back in history and how much stuff have you given away? Yeah, see, you can't even count it, can you?
Unfortunately, no, I can't. But it just goes with it. Something, man. It really is the love of the fucking sport. Honest to God, no matter how you want to bring it down, and I don't know how, but when somebody comes up to you, and that they're enthusiastic about the sport, and they're just a little bad on their luck, or they don't got a job or whatever, and they needed to play. I always try to do whatever I could possibly do for a guy who was down on his luck. He didn't have money, and I mean, I got guys, I don't want to bring their names up now, and they're big celebrities in paintball right now. They call up and say, oh, man, somebody broke into my car, took all my stuff. Could you help me out? I can't tell you how many assistants I gave, for each kid. I think I'm paying his rent. What I mean? For months at a time. But, no, I don't want to look at giving away that's, I just try to help people, when they needed it. And
well, I go back to, I think Bill told me the story about some guy came in and his reg wasn't working on his tank. Was that you, Bill, that told that?
Yeah, that happened. I think it was Living Legends 8.
Yeah, well, go ahead and tell the story.
Well, I went over to talk to Dan, and he was working on a tank, and when he got done, he handed it back, and the kid went to pay him, and Dan's like, nah, don't worry about it. And the kid was like, oh, it's not even one of your tanks. And it didn't matter. Dan fixed it for him, and the kid walked off.
See, that's the point of it right there, is it wasn't even an Air America tank.
Yep.
But Dan took the time to sit and fix it. Dan, that's why you're so damn popular, That's why people like you so much, man. You're a player's person. You always have been.
I can't wait to see Dan wearing OGAF in the very near future.
Oh yeah, you'll get one of those for sure.
He's got to wear it. He's got to wear it on the show. Got to wear it on the show just once.
What now? Wait a second. What's going on? What are you doing?
Well, Dan, you know about Stronghold, right?
No, you caught me on a bad day. I don't know.
It's a company Steve and I started. That's let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, I see that.
So that's the patches we just got in. But I designed a T-shirt that's got the little Stronghold logo, but it had big, bold white letters that says OGAF. Passion drives us, and it was inspired by you. And just so you know, OGAF stands for Original Gangster As.
All right, cool, man. I like that.
And that was to me. That was inspired by you. So you need to have one of those shirts because
they'll definitely get. Dan will get anything that we make. He'll get. Him and John will both get it, and so will Bill. There's no doubt in my mind about that.
Well,
speaking of putting stuff together, we went back to a tournament in Chicago one time, and we went into Wisconsin, up to Wisconsin Dells. And I told Sherry, I says, you know, because I'm from Wisconsin. So I told her, I says, you know, I says, hey, the boat trip in the Dells is cool as hell.
All right, stop for a second. Everybody teases me about smelling like bacon, and nobody teases Fred about smelling like cheese. Really? All right,
because
Fred,
I've been gone for so long. I've been gone for so long that the smell is gone. You're still stuck in it.
Okay.
You can see the fumes. Take your hat off. You can see the fumes coming out.
Yeah.
Now you look Canadian.
On.
So anyhow, so I tell Sherry, I says, you know, let's go for a boat trip down there. And she goes, okay. So, you know, I always, everywhere I went, I always had the white town car with the red interior. Remember, Danny? That was my status symbol. Wherever I went, that's what I rented. And so anyhow, so we take and put all the stuff in the trunk, and she goes, well, I better take my purse and my bracelet and everything. And I go, nah, it's going to be fine. Put it in there. So we put everything in the trunk. We go on the boat trip. We come back. We open up the trunk, and there was not a damn thing in there. Somebody had opened the car while we took the boat trip and stole absolutely. And she had a bracelet, 14-karat gold bracelet that we collected the charms all around the world. Wherever we went around the world, we collected charm. They took that. They took my Air America. They took my other marker. I had two air gun designs and one Phantom. I had Mike Cassidy's Phantom marker in there. They took all my original clothes. They took absolutely everything. And so I call up all my sponsors because, you know, the tournament starts in 2 days. And, you know, Danny stepped up, Tom K, everybody stepped up to get me up there and running to play. But yeah, that was, she wouldn't talk to me for 3 days. and then, that's not even the worst part. Then we call the cops to come out there, right? And this punk-ass cop comes out there, and he, excuse me, everybody, but I was pissed. And he goes, well, you sure that you're not just calling me out to collect the insurance on this? Man, I went, you just arrested me. So anyhow, after I got done talking to him, he understood that I wasn't there to collect any insurance.
You set him straight, right?
Oh, I set him straight big time. Oh, and then they set me on the curb.
And they like to get showed up, you know what I mean?
Hey, what the hell, you know?
Yeah, you got one chance, might as well make it count, right?
Yeah, but that's what I'm getting at is you guys, I mean, all my sponsors, including you, Dan, you guys stepped up so fast. And you did that for me my entire career. When I first met you, from there on in, buddy. And here we are 30 years later, still talking shit. Love it.
It's a cool thing, man. I mean, nowhere else in life, you know, could you work someplace or do something that you could meet friends and be lifelong friends with them. You know what I mean? I mean, this literally took over my friendships, basically in the real world. I mean, most of my people are paintball players now. You know what I mean? And it's just, you know, I don't know how it happened. I never thought it would ever happen, but it took me in. You know what I mean? So
yeah, paintball friends are better.
Yeah, they are. They are. I'm with Steve on that one, man.
Yeah.
And John, look at John. Look how good your kid turned out, and look how smart he is.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly right.
Oh no, I meant there's a lot of credit going to Mary.
All the credit. Really.
I love you, Danny. You know. You could ask for a better kid. What's that?
No, there's no mistaking about that. You know, I am proud of him. You know, I mean, and joking around is joking around, but I could be a goof sometimes, I think, I've been told. And for him to turn out the way he turned out and be as solid as he is, I couldn't ask for anything better. You know what I mean? Every day that I see him, I just thank God that, you know, he's, you know, where he is. You know what I mean? I'm really grateful for him.
And you know, John, he's not just telling that because you're sitting there. He tells me that when I talk to him privately on the phone, too. So just for what it's worth, he is proud as hell of you.
I'm very fortunate.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And so's Danny. So's Dan to have a kid like you, you know? Come on, man. You're great. And real quick, Steve, who just texted in there? It says Facebook user, let's see Dan in the blue tights again.
That would be Mark Gong.
Is that Gong?
I got to tell you, the couple most embarrassing things in my entire life. Okay.
Here we go.
And to sliding in front of Mark, Oh my God! Up in Florida, most embarrassing moment. I mean, they caught it on tape forever. Okay, forever. Everybody always refer to that. And then Be Young. You know, I was playing with her, and I'm crossing a small little pond, and they had like a pallet there, you know, and I'm running, and my fucking foot gets stuck in the pallet. So you know, so I go down like a ton of shit. But you know, I try to roll and get back up quick. You know what I mean? But sure as shit, it was caught like Zach Arbuckle. He caught it on tape. So the mistake they make, everybody's gonna laugh at forever, man. I mean, I just hope it looked good. You know what I mean?
It did good. You know, I got to tell you, you slid in that show. You fell and slid, and so did Mark. Remember? Mark Gong fell going through the alley too. So
yeah, at least he looked good. I was as graceful as a turd. You know what I mean?
oh, I love it. Hey, Bill, did you ever get a chance to see him do that on the show?
No.
Oh, you got to watch it. It's,
Yeah.
it's funny as hell.
I'm not going to show you what Dan did. What a schmuck. And then he's in tights. How embarrassing could somebody be that the rest of their life, those three things, you know what I mean? And it's tights, walk around like that, and then, it was, but
you got to look at a bright side, man. The tights held together when you fell. It could have went from bad to worse.
That's
like the old joke. The guy goes.
I can't unsee that mental image now.
Oh, it's funny. It's like the old joke. The guy goes to the doctor, and the doctor tells him, he goes, "Oh man," he goes, "I got bad and worse news." And the guy goes, "Oh my God." He goes, "Well, what's the bad news?" He goes, "You got 24 hours to live." And he goes, "Oh God." He goes, "Well, what's the worst news?" He goes, "I forgot to call you yesterday."
By the way, that wish everyone 12 months of happiness, 52 weeks of fun, yada yada yada. That is Caesar, the man behind Ultra Silk. So happy New Year's, Caesar.
Caesar.
Right on, Caesar. Yeah, I took it, and he's got the Ultra Silk on Flagpole Productions right now. Yeah, great stuff. And I'm looking forward to if Tim ever gets my marker together, I'm going to get it to Caesar and have him Caesarize it.
Well, hell yeah.
Yeah, you just had some stuff done there, didn't you, Bill?
Yeah, it works really well. It was Bud stuff. I'm getting ready to send mine, and a buddy of mine, Hal, he's getting ready to send his, and Caleb. So we'll have 3 more guns that we're sending to him here pretty soon. So
yes, Caesar's a good guy. He's been on the show, and his product's supposed to be great.
Oh, it's amazing. It's flat out amazing. I can't even say enough nice things about it.
John, have you ever tried? You've heard about it, haven't you?
Yeah,
the Ultra Silk.
We've got his Boom Slick, the grease. We use that on. Yep, that stuff right there. Yep.
Boom Juice.
Boom Juice. That's what it is. That stuff works great. It's wonderful. We haven't had too much opportunities to try out the Ultra Slick because we don't got a ton of guns to slap the stuff on. But from what I've heard and from the people that have used it, everybody has absolutely fantastic things to say about it. I have not anything negative. Nothing negative. And there's a lot of people that have no problem saying negative stuff. So
there's a lot of assholes out there. But Caesar always had good stuff. Whatever he did, he was another guy with attention to detail. And when he was on a mission, he made sure that he accomplished it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, it's the same way with you.
And he puts his name behind it, you could count it's going to be good because.
Yeah, it's the same way with you, Danny. Back in the day, I used to come down to where you couldn't call it a shop. It was like a factory there. But, I would come down there, man, and everything was always so precise. It was so cool. You walk in there and had just hundreds of rags and parts set up everywhere and hundreds of tanks. I got to tell you, I'd walk in there. It was like walking into Toyland.
Yeah.
Absolutely loved it.
Go ahead. I had Connor from Australia message me, and he said that he'd get me a bear for $20 because $20 is $20.
Yeah. That's a Steve joke.
Yeah, Steve's like, it's not
Yeah,
funny.
Steve, you're gonna wish you never threw that out there.
He's like, whatever.
These guys won't remember a damn thing that you did that was good, but you do one bad thing and they'll remember it the rest of their life.
Just like
Yeah,
Bill.
They can joke all they want. I didn't fall in tights.
No.
Oh man, I never picked on you, Steve. I never, you were neutral. I left you alone.
Oh.
Oh, man. Oh, you're greasing the bear. I'm telling you.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
That's got to be Mark Gong. Said he went out the night before and bought a pair of black shorts to wear over the tights.
Well,
anything that I get from you or anybody else for putting those things on, I deserve for even putting them on. So I guess it's all fair. I would never in a trillion fucking years ever think or consider even thinking of considering putting one of those fuckers on. You know what I mean? But yeah, it happened, and not only did it happen, it get put on tape too. So
I can joke all I want. Sorry, I can joke all I want, but the truth of the matter is I designed a t-shirt after you because I respect you that much. So, like, all jokes aside, man, you are one of the greatest in paintball ever, and
absolutely.
Oh, you're cool.
Absolutely.
Man. A joke is a joke, man. Me and you are cool, man. Not even fucking worried. You know what I mean? Not at all.
Yeah, you say that because he's that far away right now. Before you get close, you're gonna get hit by him. Here it comes.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna be 5 across the eye. I absolutely love it. Poor John sitting over there going, "Oh my God, what are these guys?"
Oh no, what the 30th year anniversary. So I mean, I guess that would be 30 years from tight. So I mean, maybe we'll have to have
Shit, be careful, buddy. You're right there.
Yeah, Dan could do.
We're a couple 100,000 miles away.
He needs to do a Dan infomercial in blue tights.
My father 30 years ago.
Hey, I'm sure Adidas would swing for that.
Yeah. You know what? When I did the show too, I called what was it, Reebok, right? I called Reebok and I called Adidas, and you know they go, well, yeah, we got to check, make sure you're on level. Well, the next morning, like at 8 o'clock in the morning, I get a call from Adidas, and they go, hey, what do you want, man? We want in on this show. What do you want? So I told them, I said, I want pants, I want sweatshirts, I says I want shoes, and they go, how many? And I think there were. God, they must have sent me 100 pairs of everything. I still got brand new shoes, Reebok shoes out there. So anyhow, so they send it, and I get it all, and I unpack it, and I go, oh crap, they sent tights. These guys are gonna love it. I said, I bet you I'm gonna have a mutiny when I show them what they gotta wear.
Oh shit! Oh my!
Was that a fun time or what, Danny?
No, the time was great, and you know, it's something to look back and laugh at the shit that we did. Well, yeah, it's funny, you know what I mean? You know, but no, a good time. Yeah, it was a really, really great time. It was something I'll never forget as long as I live. I mean, how cool! It was fascinating, not only in being there with, you know, my friends and, you know, and seeing how things operate and doing what we do, you know, is in paintball. But what was fascinating is, truthfully, to see MGM or, you know, Disney wash the place down.
Yeah. Oh, wasn't that incredible?
Place, you know what I mean? And for them to clean it up, it was done like that.
That blew me away. All the props and everything that was out there. Half hour later, you wouldn't even know we were there.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Impressive.
Yeah. We had some good crowds, though, huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, those people. You know, that was a really good thing for paintball because all those people were on vacation and they got to see it right by the netting. And for them to talk, and there was something probably really epic in their entire vacation is to see something like that happening. And because at that point, people knew about paintball. It was an up and coming thing at that point, man. Everybody wanted to, you know, you knew a cool guy that played it, you know what I mean, kind of thing, you know. So for them to have such a highlight of their vacation to see people come by and play that sport, paintball, I think was really, really a fantastic thing and did a real positive thing for the industry.
Yeah, somebody just typed in. It says best time of our life, Fred.
Mark Gong.
Mark Gong, yeah. You know, Mark. Yeah. Go ahead, Steve. You're gonna say something?
No.
Oh, I was just gonna say, you know, Mark Gong. The kid played on CP, plays with the OG Ironman now. You know, Mark is such a class act. And Danny, you know Mark. You've known Mark for a long time too. Yeah, and you just can't ask for a better person. And the way he's brought his son up, Mark Jr., the kid's 7 years old. And I got to tell you, John, this kid rocks. He is 7 years old, and he goes out and he plays with the OG Ironman. I mean, he practices with them. They don't treat him like a little kid. He plays with them, period. I mean,
awesome.
A little hard to hit because he's only this tall. But, I mean, the kid just absolutely rocks. And John, you'll be dealing with him someday too. Yeah, you watch. Yeah, because you guys sponsor the OG Ironman, and he's an OG Ironman, and you know, a lot of us are getting old, but that kid isn't. He's going to be around a long, long time, man.
You know, what's amazing is to see him on a break or see him running down the field. No matter how you are in reading that field, you lose him. He's so small. You're looking for a shadow. You're looking for something across your pattern, and you don't see it because he's just tall. You know what I mean?
You're absolutely
if you got eyes on him for a split second, you blink, he's gone. So that guy, I just laugh and thinking, man, what like John said, a secret weapon.
Yeah, he's a quick little shit too, boy. He is fast. For as little as he is quick.
That's really, really cool. And it gets schooled by the OG guys, you know what I mean? The Ironman. I mean, it's, you know.
Well, you know, I mean, they brought a lot of their kids in. You know, they brought Michael Beard, got his son. Dirk Gadbury got his son playing. Yeah. Dave Cook got his son playing. So, you know, I mean, it's just cool as hell. It really is.
Well, it's kind of nice to see, you know what I mean? And to where these guys were back then, they were names in the industry, and to see that now that they had their kids playing this game. And as a father, I guess that's the biggest thing you'd like to see is your kid to follow through, you know, with what you started, you know what I mean? And paintball is in our lives, no matter if we intended for it to be in our lives in the beginning, you know what I mean? But it's 100% in our blood now. I mean, look, that's who we are, you know what I mean?
Yep. So, and you got to know the feeling because look at right next to you. You know?
Yeah. And Mark Gong and Dirk and everybody, and, you know, we all grew up together. Freddy, all you guys, we all got into this at the same time. We all grew up together, and our lives just all rotated around paintball. And the more we rotated into paintball, more of our other friends were thrown out, you know, and replaced by paintballers. And
that's right.
Paintball is consumed.
They just can't keep up.
Very good way to put it. You know, Dan, you and I wouldn't even know each other if it wasn't for paintball.
Yeah, unfortunately, probably not, man.
Yeah, because that's what brought us together, and you know, that's what I'm trying to do now. You know, it's trying to bring people together. You know, to keep building a sport and work on it, and it's coming around pretty damn good. You know, and like I say, you know, guys like you two coming on tonight. You know, this was an impromptu show that we just kind of. I called Steve earlier, and I got a hold of
till you make it.
Yeah, and just says, hey, you know, I just feel like coming on tonight, you know, and then you guys, you know, coming on and being on with us tonight is just nothing short of outstanding, Dan.
I'm going to interrupt for just 1 second. Facebook user says it feels great to have our kids involved in something we love. That is Kathy Alvarez.
Kathy Alvarez.
Right
you
there.
know Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Very nice lady.
She wished us Happy New Year and gave her love to my wife, but I guess she likes me. I don't know. You know, but Kathy Alvarez, you know, her son Adrian too, you know, I got to say something real quick about Kathy. She takes and runs that kid everywhere and has just promoted him and just made him what he is right now. Kathy Alvarez for paintball, to me, is a huge thing, and she's one of the new people I got to meet this year, and I am damn happy I got to meet her. And you sent her a shirt, Danny, and her and I took a picture. We were at a big game someplace. Yeah, Sacramento. And anyhow, we took a picture together, and she used it as her cover shot for quite a while. I guess she was getting all kinds of attention because of it. Two Immortal Air shirts standing side by side, and it was cool as hell.
I happened to catch that.
She's old school paintball too. Her brother was on the original Master Blasters roster. Like she was from New York. And big Master Blasters, and now she hangs out with the OG Ironman, and she refs on a regular basis as well.
Oh, she refs all the time,
which I think is amazing.
You know, when I got back into paintball a little over a year ago, they asked me to go to the North-South game. It was a big game up in Sacramento. Yep. And I said, I'll go up there. So I go up there, and I had a great time. I was taking pictures. I had people coming up to me, Danny, and I had a girl come up to me and go, "Can I take a picture with you? Because I told my boyfriend you were here, and he says that you're dead." Seriously, I said, "Go ahead, let's do it." It was funny as well. But anyhow, I go out and I'm taking pictures of people and talking to them, and I come back to get suited up to go play, and there's a case of paint sitting there. And I go, "Where'd this come from?" And Rick Wilcox goes, "Kathy Alvarez bought it for you." And I go, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, she bought you the case of paint, man, so you could go play." And so she was the first one when I came back in that, she bought me the case of paint. And it just, ever since then, I've got to talk to her and I got to know her and see what she does for her son and all the time that she puts into paintball. Danny, you'd be amazed how much time that lady actually puts into paintball. And she works on top of it, too. So she's a good girl. I'm glad to see she got an Immortal Air shirt. She's cool as hell.
It's very, very cool to see her go to the distance that she is for her son like that. I mean, to love this sport the way she does and to be involved as deep as she is, not only with her son, but repping on a consistent basis. You know what I mean? It's,
she loves you, buddy.
That's the love, love the game. That's the love of the sport, man. I mean, that's her 100% right there.
Yeah, you're a big dog to her, believe me. She loves
big
you,
dog
man.
to everybody in paintball.
I would say that too.
She's a very nice lady, man, and it's really nice to see her doing something like that for her son. And I promote that forever. I mean, anytime a parent, I think it was because I was away so much of the time, I didn't spend the time with my kids. So anytime I saw a dad with a kid, his son, and he tried to do something for his kid, I always helped the kids out, with his dad. Right. It was always such an important thing. It's because when a parent is with their kids and they're participating with their kids into something they like, whatever it is, it's a binding thing, and it's so important for the parents to be involved with their kids, And we all get busy, and the next thing you know, and the kids are growing up and they're gone. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Right in front of my eyes. I was away for so long, and I kept seeing my kids, and I couldn't take them anywhere because I had tournaments to go to and stuff, and I kept watching them grow and grow and grow. And but I compensated for that by trying to help other parents out, by other helping guys out, with their kids and whatever.
You did a good job, and you couldn't have got a better son than you got with John. You got to realize, someday you're going to be in the home, man. And he's going to have to bring you sandwiches and stuff like that, and maybe chew your food and spit it in you like a bird. I'm not sure,
I'll be done with the point.
Poor John's like, oh crap, that's something to look forward to.
I don't see that happening in my.
He's stubborn as shit. There's no way that's going to happen. You can't.
You started to death first.
Unless I can take it over somehow.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm too old to do anything with it, so.
He'd probably choose some of that Alfonso's pizza there.
Oh, you know about Alfonso's Pizza?
Oh, hell yeah. The one in Carrollton, or Carlton, whatever it is. Remember that?
You went to Bill. You took us to. That was the only pizza I ever tasted that didn't have zero grease at all. I mean, normally you take a piece of pizza and you get it was the strangest thing because coming from Chicago, all we do is eat pizza and eat hot dogs, I guess, right? So the pizza, I love pizza. So
both.
It was no grease, but anyhow, good pizza, Bill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Fred, it says, let's give away an Iron Man head wrap. That's Mark Gong. Do you want me to send Mark Gong an invite?
Yeah, you can if you want. You guys want to talk to Mark for a minute?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Well, he's saying let's give away an Iron Man head wrap, and I'm thinking,
get out of here. Right on, babe. I love you.
Love you guys.
Go build me a sandwich.
She going? She leaving?
Yeah. Hey, come back and say goodbye.
Hello. I mean, goodbye.
You got to throw Danny a kiss.
Sherry,
Bye-bye.
much love to you. It's good to see you. I mean, I hope that we can get together after this pandemic. The fuck is
We
going
will.
on?
We'll absolutely get together.
My phone just started talking to me. I never touched it. I'm looking at it for government.
That's why they call it a smartphone.
Huh?
That's why they call it a smartphone.
I'm in the middle of talking to you, and all of a sudden the thing goes off. It said something, and then wait a second. I know I just heard a voice, and I looked, and it's a Siri thing, But I don't know. I don't know why I didn't talk to the bitch. Oh, I mean, sorry guys. Sorry.
It's all good, man. Oh, Bill, you enjoying yourself over there?
Yes, it's awesome.
Yeah, Bill, I appreciate you coming on
I would
today.
have wore my Dilligaff T-shirt tonight.
Your what?
My Dilligaff T-shirt.
Billigaff.
Do I look like I give
There you go.
I love it. Yeah,
Is it
right
really-
over. Right over.
Bill,
I love it.
behind you, and I'm always impressed with what you have, man. It's just like Fred says, it looks like a retail store.
It's only part of it.
It's amazing what you have.
Yeah, it's
See him?
retail that closed in about 1996, probably. But yeah, there's a lot of different stuff. But it's guys like you though that that get us the stuff to display and everything. And Fred, you guys.
How long does it take you to set all that up when you go someplace? That's
Rick.
what I thought.
Yeah, it's half a day, and it takes more than that just to pack it all up.
Wow.
We've got a toy hauler, and we just fill it. And Susan and everybody complains. It's like you take too much shit. And I was like, well, you got to bring it all,
It's really impressive. It's really impressive. And the tent is, and everything, the way you put everything together. It's again, you say it for the love of the sport.
Yeah.
There's no way that anybody would do this if it wasn't because of total fucking love for the sport.
Right.
And Bill, I mean, the amount of detail taking the the guns out of the boxes and put them together, put the tape and everything else. It's a very, very big.
Look what we got here. We got your fellow slider.
Yeah, there you go. Hello, Mark. How you doing, buddy?
How you doing, Dan? Happy New Year to you and John. Same to you, Bill and Steve.
Yep.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Hey, Steve, check this out. Look at that. See that?
Well,
I can't read it, but
nine stitches on Christmas Eve. I fell in the parking lot with a bottle of wine and I crashed to the ground and 9 stitches in the hand.
if you fall this much, how do the Ironmen let you play?
That's
He's
alcohol abuse.
That's my signature move.
They can't hit you because you're always horizontal?
Exactly.
That fair enough.
I gotta find a way to be as small as Mark Jr., but my belly sticks up as tall as him.
Yeah, that's why I
So
can't
you do
crawl
the
anymore.
worm.
I sit and rock.
Hey, let's give away an Ironman head wrap. I'll give away an Ironman head wrap. Raffle it off,
You got it.
and we'll give it away. You just send me the winner, and I'll mail it off to the person who wins.
You got it.
Now is this the old school Ironman head wrap with the white lettering, or is it the new tan lettering ones?
So it's very much like the one that you were wearing that you have, Steve, except it has diamond mesh webbing in the back, just like the Sandanas. So
Ooh, nice.
Keeps you nice and cool.
Nice. Yeah, I love the one that I have. I just love it to death. But I know there's the new ones, and the lettering is more of a tan than the white.
Yes,
So.
and that's. I'll gladly give one of those away. I can't
win it.
Steve, you know how to message me.
Yes, I do. But you know what? I there's so many, and I'm going to go on a rant here. So everybody just hold on.
Real quick, Tom K just wished us all a very happy New Year.
Awesome.
So happy New Year to you,
Tom K as well. Do you want me to send Tom K a link?
No, we're good.
All right. Good. So one of the things that I'm finding doing my podcasting is there's a lot of people that are asking me to sponsor them, and I don't make any money. but they want me to give lots of free stuff, and I don't want to be that guy that in paintball always has his hand out saying, please give me more, please give me more, please give me more. I want there to be stuff in return and whatnot, which I am so thankful that the Ironmen were nice enough to actually give me an Ironman jersey and a head wrap for doing my photographs and stuff when I was just starting to launch the podcast. That was like the greatest thing ever, and that's why it's proudly on all my headers and stuff. And my buddy Jimmy took the pictures, but I could never in a million years message you up and say, hey, can you give me a head wrap? I would never, ever do that. I can't. That goes against everything I stand for. If you decide I earn one or you want to gift me one, then I will wear it with pride.
Absolutely.
And another weird thing, and you and I have actually had this talk, I will never wear a jersey with a name on the back if it's not mine and I didn't earn it. Like, you were so nice to say, hey, Steve, I can get your name on the back of an Ironman jersey. I'm like, I'm not part of the team. I don't want my name on. I'm happy with just the plain Ironman jersey. I'm not pretending to be anything at all. So I love that jersey to death. Like, I haven't worn enough on the podcast.
Mark and Art Gonzalez had one made for me, and Mark brought up to me, man, and I absolutely love it. And it's cool as hell.
Yeah, but you earned it.
Well, yeah, I guess, but it was just cool as hell. It really, really was.
But wait, Fred, there's more. I got more stuff for you. You just don't know it. When I come and drive up to Vallejo, I got more stuff for you.
You're the man, Mark. Hey, how's Junior doing?
He's doing well. He's busy with the hamsters, running around playing with drones right now, trying to save the world.
You gotta love him, man. Yeah, I talk about him all the time. And Danny and I were talking about him a little while ago too. He's a hell of a kid. You did a great job with him. Really good.
He can't wait to shoot his immortal air tank when he gets it. You know.
Yeah.
Got him the 68.
He's getting a 68.
That's a big tank for a short player.
He's a small, big kid. Believe me.
So truth be told, that little kid. I have a Black Sunday immortal air tank, and it's a 77, and he's able to hold that and play with it. And the 77 is huge for him.
Right. I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised he's just not using a peanut, like a 45-45, because there's so many adults that I know that say, I have to have it small.
Well, there's a story behind that.
Look at the new 68s.
Nice.
Yeah.
So there's a story. There's a story behind the peanut. I bought him a peanut to start with, right? And then he runs out of air, and he goes, "This isn't enough. I need to play with your tank."
Yeah.
That's what happened. And I bought the tank. It would only lasted a week, and it's been sitting in the garage ever since.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We were talking earlier about who had a better slide, you or Danny, during the show.
Mark.
You think Mark had a better slide? Well, Mark threw his marker farther. No, I'll give him that.
That's what I mean. For style points.
We're going for distance. Mark threw his marker farther. So.
Mine was more like Pete Rose. So it was, going.
Yeah. yeah. That wasn't a Pete Rose slide, but anyhow.
that wasn't Ray Fosse that I ran into at home plate.
Yeah. Hey, and you know what? All of the rest of us were men. We didn't wear nothing over our tights.
Well, my shortcomings. I couldn't allow that to be seen.
Oh my God, I love it. So, you guys practicing this next weekend?
We are practicing January 10th.
10th?
Yeah. So I don't.
What's your next tournament?
I believe we have a bunch of tournaments on the schedule that we're looking at. I know we're signed up for the World Cup, New York. We're looking into some Mexico things.
Nice.
ICPL down there. So we're gonna have some fun. I'm hoping to get out there with the guys this year and do that, and maybe Junior will be able to make the trip with me and our little secret weapon. I don't know.
That would be cool as hell.
And you guys signed up for? I can't remember. Has the Ironman signed up for the UK Woods Ball as well?
They're signed up for that as well.
Yeah, I'm just going to go over and hang out for that one. I told Marcus I'd come over there, so I'm just going to go chum around, have a good time. I got a lot of friends over there, so it'd be cool to reconnect with them. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can drag Danny over there with me.
Yeah.
Well, Marcus invited me there too. I just have no idea how I would get there, but he says you got to come. So
Well,
we shall
you can
see.
rent the boat.
Guy. And Marcus is a straight, good guy, man. It's a solid
Yeah, he
guy.
is.
Yeah, really good guy, stand-up guy.
Absolutely.
Did you know I've got his mask right there?
No, I didn't know that.
All right, check this out. So this, Marcus gave this to me because I had him on the podcast early in the day and stuff, and he said he wanted me to have it. This is not just any UK Predator push mask. This is Marcus's original prototype mask. This is the very first UK Predator mask, and it's actually got his name. I don't know if you can see it in there, but it's actually got his nickname Muke, which is short for mucus. Apparently that's a UK Predator trademark. Everybody has to get a nickname that they absolutely hate. But yeah, so Marcus sent that to me, and I'm just proud as happy. I love Marcus; he's just the greatest.
So that's what I call you, Marcus.
Yeah, that's something that's really cool to have, man.
Yeah. And I'd
cool.
like to point out that I had the agreement that I had was that if I get it, I have to actually play in it and wear it. It can't just be on the wall hanger and I said absolutely not. It will get used. So yeah, I got that at World Cup last year, and it was Twiz and Johan that gave it to me.
Oh, very cool.
Because Marcus couldn't make it.
Very cool.
Awesome. So yeah, Steve and Fred, work out a raffle for the head wrap and find out whoever wins, and I'll get that head wrap out to the person. All I have to do is contact me, and I'll get that head wrap out to them.
Well, how do you want to do it, man? We've had a lot of people chime in here tonight. This was just an impromptu thing, Mark. You know, I just decided I wanted to come on and wish everybody a happy New Year. And so I got a hold of Steve, and Steve goes, "Yeah, that's cool." Bill said it was cool. I got a hold of Danny. Danny goes, "Oh yeah, hell yeah, man," you know. And so it just kind of, I couldn't believe the people that were chiming in.
Yeah,
it blew me away. It really did.
Well, why don't we do what you did on Flagpole Productions and just make a posting about it, and everybody has to say shoot, kill, win to be entered into the drawing for the head wrap.
Okay,
right.
well then I'll tell you what we'll do is I'll go ahead and we'll put that on there. Steve will put that on there tonight for us on Steve.
All right, hold on a second. Let me do this right now.
Yeah, get it
So
on,
I'll
baby.
get her done.
Or
so Fred.
And then Tuesday we could do it.
Yes, let's do that. And then they have to also like the OG Ironman Facebook page.
All right, I can do that.
There's two parts to it. Okay.
Okay, and then we'll go ahead and we'll give it away on Tuesday night. How's that?
Sounds good.
That'll work. I'll do that for you. No problem, buddy.
Not a problem.
Piece of cake. What do you think of that, Bill?
yeah, that's a good idea. I have another idea, but I'll send you information on private message.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got it. You know, Kenny Stewart got a hold of me. Kenny has the paintball museum too, and he got a hold of me, and he wants to donate another marker and a bunch of other stuff to have another giveaway on my show. So, Kenny Stewart's he's a heck of a guy. He really, really is. Danny, you know Kenny Stewart? He has the what is that paintball museum? What's the name of his paintball museum?
The General Paintball Museum down in Kentucky. But he's getting ready to move though, so it'll be in another state. He's packing it all up right now. And
if I see him, I might recognize him. Names I get twisted up on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Got it. Yeah, he's a heck of a kid. He really is. He donated a Tipman marker, a whole bunch of stuff. It was the marker, a mask, a JT jersey, original JT jersey, and a bunch of other stuff that we gave away. Was it a couple months ago or something like that? A month and a half ago?
Oh, it wasn't even that. It was like three weeks ago or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. Probably a month, probably 4 weeks. So. Yeah, the show right now, is, I can't believe the ratings. I mean, the the views we're getting on this show, it's just absolutely amazing me. What do we have, Steve? I think we have 1,848 hours now views.
Last time I checked, I'd have to add it.
My numbers.
Yeah, I'd have to add it all up. We're talking about the Christmas show, right?
No, the Christmas show we had quite a bit. I was talking about my show, the numbers on my show.
For which one?
The last one, Tuesday.
Oh, well, give me a second. I got it.
Yeah, Steve.
By the way,
Steve, by the person, and
all right. So
he won't tell me how.
So the thing is posted, and I'm just scrolling past the Bears. All right, so
yeah, did you watch that the other night, Danny? We with Kevin Donaldson on, right? Well, Kevin's got a bear skin, right? Well, he's got the head of the bear up on his shoulder like that, and he's going like this with it, right? Well, then he gets done and he takes it and he throws it on the couch. Well, the next day, Bill's going, oh my God, can you believe Kevin had a real bear? And Steve's posting it online. What a show we had. What a Christmas show. Kevin Donaldson had a real bear there. And
I still maintain that Viper wrecked it for me because he has real kangaroos and lemurs and all sorts of stuff. So, Mark Gong, the post is set for Tuesday. So, anybody that wants to go to Flagpole Productions, it's marked that you have to be, you have to like OG Ironman, and you have to mention Shoot Kill When below. So that is done.
Mark, when I give it away.
And then And then as far as your show on December 29th, you reached 3,434 people. You had a post engagement of 2,090, and you currently have 1,793 views with 44 shares.
Wow. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's you guys that make the difference. I mean, it's amazing me. And that's in 48 hours now.
Yep, and that's all about all the shares that everybody makes. And so thank you all so much. I just wish you'd share my show more often.
I do. I share your show. It's all over Flagpole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I post it live to Flagpole.
That's probably why it's there then, huh?
Yeah. Nobody else shares it for me. I just sort of broadcast on Flagpole because I can.
Yeah, that's not a problem. You know that. See the crap I go through, Danny?
that must be that ancient Chinese secret thing, right?
The what now?
That must be an ancient Chinese secret thing where you post things on other people's pages, right?
Yeah, there you go.
That's Calgon.
Oh, that's it. Calgon, take me away.
Yeah.
Hey, who just said it's a fun show, Fred? Who was that, Steve?
Sean McNary.
Sean McNary, right on, buddy. So cool. See, that's what I'm talking about, is that kind of people. They just chime in and, they make the show, or otherwise you and we ain't doing crap out here. All we're doing is talking to each other, But, these people come on, they're so much, they like paintball so much, and they enjoy hearing stories like Dan coming on and telling stories. Bill comes on. Bill's got a ton of stories,
Excuse me, I have to pull a Freddy Valente.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Jesus. And people like to hear those stories, because they won't hear it anywhere else. Because, obviously they're not going to be by Bill. They're not going to be by Dan and John, so that's why I'm so happy that I got back into this and everything's going so cool with it. I know next year, real quick, I want to push the crap out of Immortal Air stuff next year. I want him. Yeah. And that, stronghold to go, but we're close. I mean, when it comes to tanks and when it comes to MagDev markers, it's going to be, I got Air America behind him, but it's still Immortal Air. I'm an Air America guy.
Happy New Year, Jennifer Montresor.
Yeah.
She said she has to leave.
Great show. You take it easy, Jennifer. We're looking forward to talking to you. She wants to, because I've got Rick on Tuesday night, Rick Rico Fernandez, because he's got the Florida 10-man coming up.
Yep.
And, she's a real good friend of Rick. So she says she's going to be on, she's going to be watching it. So maybe we'll pull her up and she can say hi to Rick. Maybe I'll have to have you on, Steve, so I can pull these people up. Yeah.
I'll do my best.
I believe she's a nurse, huh?
Robert Hansen. Robert, thank you very, very much, buddy. That's what you said is absolutely great. He said he loves the show, guys.
Yeah.
So, and like I say, you guys make the show. Having Dan on, crap. You have people like that on, you're like, it's like your head explodes because, everybody knows who he is, but not everybody gets to hear him talk, in the same way with John. A lot of people, John, know who you are now. because you are the immortal heir. You're probably the face of Mortal Air. Your dad's still the face of Air America, and so you two together, man, you guys just knock it out of the park.
Kicking some ass.
Yeah, well, that's what we want to do in 2021 because we got our ass kicked this year, so we want to kick some ass next year.
Right, Payback's the bitch.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, we've gone an hour and 40 minutes. So I'm going to start cutting it off. Mark, Tuesday night, have your headband. Don't let me down.
Not a problem. Not a problem. I won't.
Never have.
So happy New Year's, everybody. Be safe. Be well. Have a prosperous 2021.
Yep.
Hey,
See you, Mark.
Give Junior a hug for me. All right.
Steve, I
Happy
will.
New Year.
Happy New Year,
Okay.
you Canuck. Fucking A.
He meant Connect.
Canuck.
Oh, he got it right.
All right, Mark. You take it easy, buddy.
See you later. Happy New Year.
So long, man.
Mark.
See you. Happy New Year.
That was Mr. Mark Gong. Mark's a heck of a guy. Played on Constant Pursuit for a lot of years. Now he's with the O.J. Ironman. Just a great, great guy. I can't say enough about him. Got to tell you, Dan, John, I know this was a last-minute thing. I can't thank you guys enough for coming on. You guys just you guys brighten up the show like there's no tomorrow. You guys are just absolutely cool. John, one more time, I want you to plug the marker. Tell people how they can get a hold of you to get this stuff, man.
For the tanks, regs, markers, contact us through Instagram, Immortal Air, Facebook, Immortal Air, website, immortalair.com, email, sales@immortalair.com. However you want to contact us, we're happy to accommodate you, and we'll do what we can for you.
Danny, it's always a pleasure.
Pleasure, an honor, my friend. Honest to God. And man, it's so good to see you guys. And I wish none but a really good 2021. You know what I mean? And really,
we're going to make it that way.
Yeah,
I'd like to show them the pictures of the new reg. I got it on the phone, but my phone's a piece of crap. So, I mean.
Now, if you'd sent it to me, I could have figured it out for you.
Oh, sure. Now you tell me the end of the show. I told Danny I wouldn't send it to anybody yet. So.
It's always been a thing. The truthfully is, everything that I did, I always give Fred something first before anybody because that's my guy. You know what I mean? So,
Appreciate it.
So it's just a normal thing and respecting that I always have done for so many years that I just can't think of doing it. I can't change now midstream. So it's always, he's got nothing but, massive respect from us. My entire family, you know what I mean? We just fucking, think the world of him. And I'm honored to say that we've been doing this thing for 30 years, you know what I mean? And it's just it's so honored, I'm so honored by that. And I just want to kick some ass in 21, man. I mean, let's just smash the shit out of it. We're going to do it this year, and it's over with, man. Let's just get up there and really, we got paintball to go. You know what I mean? That's going to be something else. Yep. Freddy got to get into that, man. I mean, that's something. And there's so many cool things that are going to be happening around in 21. We just got to be part of it. You know what I mean? And get out there, get together with you, Freddy and Bill. I mean, we got to make it happen together. I mean, it's like a right here, man.
That's what I said in my last show, Danny. All our viewers, all the people that I know, all of my old sponsors, we're all a team. If we all work together, we make paintball huge. We don't work together, we just kind of, keep it just flatline is what it would do. And we don't want it to flatline. We want it to go up. I'm looking forward to working not only with you, but with John too, because John's got some great ideas, and I'm happy as hell to know you, John. I really am. And
thanks, Freddy. Looking forward to it next year. 2021 with you as well. Should be
damn close. Hey, Bill, is your birthday the 5th?
Yes. I'm old. I'm catching up.
2 more years, you turn to oil.
I know. Yeah.
So, hey, everybody out there, let's wish Bill a happy birthday. He won't tell us how old he is, but we'll wish him a happy birthday anyhow.
Happy birthday, my brother.
Happy birthday,
the
Bill.
very, very best thing, man.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn.
Hey, guys.
I'm going to interrupt for a second. You do know that January 5th which is his birthday, is also a Tuesday.
Oh shit!
Well, yeah, and he'll be on Tuesday too, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Shit, we're not there to spank him. Okay, maybe he won't be on. Be too damn drunk. He'll be on, but he'll be slurring his words.
Uh-oh. Gonna be the shot show.
Yeah, my brother's birthday's tomorrow. He was a New Year's baby.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff for me. They didn't get shit for me. So, but anyhow, it is what it is. I made them happy. All right. Hey, Dan, John, I can't thank you guys enough for jumping in here tonight with us, man. I know people absolutely love seeing you guys, and you are welcome on absolutely anytime you want to be on. And let's push Immortal Air, buddy.
Thank you. I'm with you. I really, I'm with you. Let's make 21, the place to be, the year to make it happen. You know what I mean? So
we're going to do it.
I still think an Immortal Air logo would look really good right here. Just saying.
Hey, brother, I got,
Paint your damn wall. I told him to paint his wall. Paint Immortal Air.
No, we want to take care of Steve. You know what I mean? We want to do something for Steve too. It's just, we're trash. We're getting rid of whatever the shit. 20 was a shit year. We got crew going on right here. Got to make sure everybody's tight and right. You know what I mean? So let's get you squared away, Steve. Bill, you need anything? You know how it goes, man. Freddy, same. Let's get it tight and right, and whatever you guys need, man. You count on us. And it's for that wall for you, Steve. So, you just got to let me know what you need, man.
Right on, brother. Well, you guys stay safe. Give Mary a hug and wish her a very happy New Year from me, too.
I will, and please. I saw Sherry there for a second. I feel really weird with this thing, man. I don't know where to look at on this. I got a camera looking for me here. I got 4 pictures here.
Wait, that's like me. I got a big screen TV, so it always looks like I'm looking at the sky because I'm looking at you. But this is actually my camera down there. So I'll get it figured out someday. But it is what it is for now.
So, Fred, just so you know,
I said, hello. I'm really happy to see her. She was always such a cool lady.
Oh, my whole family's loved you for years. Come on, buddy. You know that. You're like family to us.
Huh?
I said, you're like family to us.
Oh, I appreciate it. You got a wonderful family, man. Honest to God. I mean, from Sherry and Jessica. I mean, you guys are absolutely so cool and such great people, man. I had memories.
Yeah.
With you and your family. They were such great people, man. And are still. And
we got some great memories, huh? Some we could talk about, some we can't.
A few of those too, but the ones we can't are really heartfelt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
You have a lot of meaning behind it. So, much fucking love and respect to your family, Freddy.
Right back at you, brother. I love you guys too. You know that. John, thank you so much for getting things set up and coming on tonight. Can't tell you how many. And if there's anything I can do, John, to help you with the marker, pushing anything you need done, you let me know. You got it?
Thank you, Fred. Really appreciate it.
My pleasure. All right, buddy.
Again. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year, you all.
Happy New Year.
I'll see you, brother.
See you, John and Dan.
We'll see you guys.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. Let's smash the out 2021.
Heck yeah.
Right on, brother. Bye-bye. Wow, Mr. Dan and Mr. John Colby. Outstanding. What a great couple of guys. I got to tell you, I can never say enough about them. I only met John this year, really. And boy, I got to tell you, what a great kid. Danny is, he's a lucky guy. He really, really is. Danny, he took and made a hell of a company. And now he's got his son, passing the baton off and carrying it on. I can't be any happier for anybody than I am for them too. So
my buddy Hal just sent me a message. He goes, "Holy shit, look at the time. I got to go to work tomorrow. It's going to suck."
I mean, hell, it's damn near New Year's on the East Coast already.
Yeah.
Hey, it's 12 minutes till New Year's for me.
That's what I meant. You're the East Coast. Hey, Bill.
Yep.
I want to. If you're on Tuesday, I'll definitely wish you happy birthday there.
Yeah.
But if you get too hammered, you can't make it.
I don't drink anymore. I don't.
Yeah, you don't drink any less either, huh?
No.
Yeah.
I avoid it.
There you go. Me too.
Yeah.
Bill, thanks so much for coming on tonight, buddy. This was just a last minute thing. I just kind of feel funny if I haven't got you on here. So.
Well, it's a good time, and I always love to hear all the stories. And I'm just glad we're still all here, and wish everybody a happy New Year's. Everybody be safe.
All right, Bill, you take it easy, pal.
All right, we'll see you.
I'll be talking to you.
All right,
man. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mr. William Bailey. Boy, I got to tell you, Steve, getting these guys on is just cool as hell, pal.
It is.
I just can't say enough about it. I'm awed by it, especially, having Dan and John jump in like that. It's not like these guys are two schlumps off the street. These are a couple important guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. And to get them to jump in like that at the last minute, cool as hell. That's all I can say.
I got Kathy Alvarez just asked if I'm going to New York in May. The answer to that question is I don't know. It depends on border issues, and it also depends on vaccines and things like that. But I am going to try because Kevin Donaldson is the man, and Woods Ball World Cup sounds absolutely fantastic. Yeah. I don't have a team, but I'll definitely be there to hang out if I can. So
that's a definite maybe then.
I beg your pardon?
That's a definite maybe?
Definite maybe.
There you go. Cool. Hey, Jeff Thompson just said, wished us a happy New Year's too, Steve.
Yes.
So, hey, Jeff, you're cool as hell too. I'm going to put Jeff on a show here one of these times. I that's what's so cool about being able to do this. I can just bring on, the people that I think are great for the sport and really pushing it. I absolutely love it.
Right.
So anyhow, Steve, I'm going to click you off for a minute. I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to cut the live broadcast.
All right. So if that's the case, then keep your paint dry, everybody, and play with passion.
Right on, buddy.
Happy New Year.
All right, everybody. That was Mr. Steve McGuire, Unknown Paintball Podcast. Well, everybody, I got to tell you guys, thank God this year is almost gone and the new one's coming in. We're going to look forward to really, really working hard with Immortal Air. We want Dan and John to go to the top. So if you guys are out there, this new reg coming out is going to be nothing short of killer. And you guys know this because, if somebody copies anything that you make, you got to have the good thing, or otherwise they're not going to copy it. That's just how it works. So I'm looking forward to really, really pushing hard for Immortal Air this year. And for John Smack Dove, his special markers he's putting out. I just think if you get something from these guys, you're getting a quality product and a product that they stand behind. So I want to thank everybody that was on tonight. Mark Gong, William Bailey, as always. Dan and John Colby. I can't say enough about you, Dan. And Mr. Steve McGuire. Steve has helped me out quite a bit here. I'm learning, but I figure another 3-4 years I'll have it down pat. So if I'm lucky. Anyhow, so everybody out there, I want you guys to have a very safe night tonight. I want you to have a very happy New Year and a very safe New Year. And remember, let's all work hard for paintball next year. Let's all work together and make the sport grow even more than it already is. So for myself and from everybody I had on my show tonight, please play hard, play safe, play fair. But man, get out there and play some paintball, huh? All right, till Tuesday night, 7 o'clock Pacific time. I'll see you then.